we attend our second tribal council, we are faced with the reality that discipleship is hard. We learn that we do whatever it takes to bring our lost sheep back to safety. And there are times when we hand off our struggles to a friend who can help us. So it's a command to carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. And that means asking for help from our brothers and sisters in Christ to chop down the biggest struggles in our lives. So here we are, but mere vessels in the hands of the potter, with flaws, cracks, and imperfect lives. We will strive to use the hands of each other as we are molded into the image of Christ.
I am voting for Kyle because I think that he did the most in both challenges. Obviously, he helped put the tree down, and even further than that, he's been an integral part of our team. Last night, he was the main one that kept the fire going, and it's just kept our spirits up.
Voting for Kyle, the human chainsaw, who stayed extremely positive even after our loss in the beginning.
My vote is for Trisha because she really stepped up in the first challenge, and she did a great job rolling the logs in the second.
I voted for Kyle because he did a lot of stuff in both the challenges, and this is like really smoky.
Voting for Kyle because he did excellent at chopping down the tree with his crazy arms.
I'm going to put an honorable mention in for Trish, who stepped up to the plate today and did a great job. But I have to say today, Kyle was the man. Good job, Trish.
I know how to spell the name I'm spelling. Okay, I'm choosing Daniel because he's just awesome. He's been like so positive the whole entire time. So yeah. Spell it.
Trisha, because she was ready, willing, and able to get the job done.
Kyle. He's got some beastie muscles, dude. He helped carry Jerry for the first challenge. Then he cut down a humongous tree for the second one.
I thought we had some great leaders for this challenge, especially this morning and this afternoon. I remember like for the when we went out and carried Jerry, and it was just, I mean, there were some leadership roles obviously, and today with cutting down the tree and running around and just racing and all, but one person really stood out, and that was Kyle, so I voted for him.
How was the octopus?
The octopus was great, as I always say. I mean, I wasn't sure at first, but after I had it, I was just, the first thing I think of was it was 8 times the flavor. Octo-terrific.
Alright, I voted for Kyle because, well, he was just doing real good on that tree whenever he was hitting it, so yeah. And the octopus rocked.
I voted for Kaylin. Kaylin, because she helped Heather out on the first challenge and she got the puzzle right for us on the second challenge.
First he Kyle Yin.
Even with Kyle's inability to spell Kaylin, he finished with 8 total votes. Behind him was Trisha with 2, with 1 honorable mention, and Daniel and Kaylin each finished with 1 apiece. Let us now turn to Rojo as they cast their votes.
Alright, this is Roland because he was a beast in both the challenges, especially in cutting down that tree.
This was a pretty tough decision to make. Everyone really worked together as a team, and figure one person that really took one for the team would have to be Sydney. She ate those, I don't know what they were, to be honest. But I really wouldn't need them, so she got my vote.
If I spelled it right, but I'm pulling for Sydney. She did a good job in the first challenge. She held with us even though it was a tough challenge, and then she wolfed down the octopus, so I think she did a good job and she's well deserving.
Because he did an excellent job chopping down the tree.
How'd you like that octopus, Sydney?
It was nasty. I'm never eating it again.
I am voting for Miss Carol because she did an awesome job at just leading everybody. The first challenge being an encouragement, but she really picked up the slack this last one.
There were MVPs in both of the challenges, but there was one person that really stood out to me, and she really encouraged and led our group to one victory and almost to another one. So I'm voting for Carol.
Well, I chose this person because she did something I never could have done. So, eating the octopus was the score.
Voting for Sydney. I think she did a great job. She took on that octopus and really made an effort of it. She went for it.
I picked Carol today because she's been such an encouragement to all of us.
I'm voting for Steven today. He showed definite leadership.
I'm voting for Carol. She's the one that told me that we need to have the other team for breakfast, and there's others involved. I don't know who else, but I was just a spokesperson. I don't know who for it. That's it.
He caught us up in the race, and we almost won. We chopped down the tree, but good effort by everybody.
Voted for Roland. He took a lot of leadership, and he did a lot of stations. He ate the octopus, which was pretty gross. I don't think I would have wanted to do that. He also he did a good job with the hatchet in the tree. It was amazing. I could not have swung it that many times that hard. It's pretty good.
And with Carol and Sydney both tied at 4, it will be Carol's vote that will decide the winner.
Okay. We have so many unbelievable people on our team, and this is really hard. I mean, Tommy, again, is just such a strong spiritual leader. But my mind goes to one person this morning's competition and this afternoon who was just phenomenal. Ordinary person, didn't think this person would do that much. She hung in there, she was a trooper. I mean, she took the job that nobody else would do, and I've not heard a complaint, and I was just so proud of Sydney. That's who my vote goes to. She is, God uses just every ordinary person and does beautiful things. She's been great.
Sydney, the tribe has spoken. You are the MVP. All right.
That might be uncomfortable.
Tribe has spoken.